Hello, everyone.
Hi, friends. Welcome back.
You're listening to English Talk Crew.
I am Eva.
And I am Max.
Today, we have a very useful topic.
Yes, today's topic is rules of business trips.
Business trips are work trips.
You travel for your job.
Maybe you go to another city.
Maybe you go to another country.
On a business trip, you do not travel only for fun.
You travel to work, meet people, and learn new things.
Some people feel happy before a business trip.
Some people feel nervous.
That is normal.
Today, we will talk about easy rules for business trips.
We will use simple English.
We will give examples too.
So please relax and listen with us.
Let's start.
Max, have you ever gone on a business trip?
Yes, I have.
How was it?
It was interesting, but I learned many lessons.
Good lessons or bad lessons?
Both.
That sounds real.
On my first trip, I packed too many clothes.
Oh no.
My bag was very heavy.
That is a common problem.
Yes, I also forgot to print one important paper.
That is not good.
No, it was not.
So, rule number 1 can be simple.
Yes, plan before the trip.
Planning is very important.
You should know where you are going.
You should know why you are going.
You should check the time of your flight, train, or bus.
You should also check your hotel.
And your meeting place.
Yes, write the address.
Save it on your phone.
And maybe write it on paper too.
That is smart.
Why?
Because sometimes your phone battery is low.
Very true.
So planning means do not wait until the last minute.
Last-minute planning can create stress.
For example, imagine this.
You wake up late.
You cannot find your passport.
Your charger is missing.
Your taxi is outside.
And you feel panic.
That is a bad start.
But with planning, your trip is easier.
Yes, you feel calm.
Rule number 2 is pack smart.
Not too much.
Not too little.
Take what you really need.
Clothes, documents, phone, charger, wallet.
Maybe a laptop if your work needs it.
Maybe business cards too.
Yes, if you use them.
It is good to make a checklist.
A checklist helps a lot.
You can write simple things.
Shirts, pants, socks, shoes,
Toothbrush, medicine, notebook, pen.
passport or ID,
Tickets?
work papers.
When you check the list, you forget less.
Also, keep important things in one safe place.
Do not put your passport in one bag and your ticket in another bag if you always forget things.
Yes, keep them in an easy place.
A small travel bag is nice for this.
I agree.
Max, what clothes should people take on a business trip?
Good question.
Thank you.
The answer depends on the job and place.
But there is one simple rule.
Yes, dress neat and clean.
Neat means nice and tidy.
Your clothes do not need to be expensive.
But they should look clean and proper.
If you have a meeting, dress a little better.
For example, a clean shirt, nice pants, and clean shoes.
If the company is very formal, maybe wear a suit.
If the company is casual, maybe simple work clothes are okay.
But still look professional.
Yes, your clothes say something about you.
They can show respect.
Respect for your work.
Respect for the people you meet.
Rule number 3 is be on time.
This is a big rule.
Yes, very big.
On a business trip, many things have a schedule.
Flights have a schedule.
Meetings have a schedule.
Trains, taxis, and check-in times, too.
If you are late, other people may wait for you.
And that is not polite.
Try to arrive early.
Not too early, but early enough.
Maybe 10 or 15 minutes early for a meeting.
That gives you time to relax.
Time to find the room.
Time to drink some water.
Time to look at your notes.
If you arrive at the last second, you may feel stress.
And stress can make you forget things.
Also, traffic can be a problem.
Yes, always think about traffic.
Or a long line at the airport.
Or bad weather.
So give yourself extra time.
That is a smart business trip rule.
Rule number 4 is be polite.
This rule sounds simple, but it matters a lot.
On a business trip, you meet many people.
Maybe coworkers.
Maybe clients.
Maybe hotel workers.
Maybe drivers or airport staff. Hello.
Please.
Thank you.
Smile when you can.
Listen when people speak.
Do not interrupt too much.
Good manners make a good impression.
Yes, people remember how you act.
Even if your English is not perfect, politeness helps.
That is important for our listeners.
Yes, you do not need perfect English.
Simple and polite English is strong.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Or, thank you for your time.
Or, can you please help me?
These are easy and useful sentences.
Rule number 5 is know your work plan.
Before you travel, know your purpose.
Ask yourself, why am I going?
Maybe you have a meeting.
Maybe you visit a customer.
Maybe you go to a conference.
Maybe you check a new office.
When you know your purpose, your day is clearer.
You can prepare better.
For example, if you have a meeting, bring your notes.
If you have a presentation, check your slides.
If you meet a new team, learn their names if possible.
Small preparation can help a lot.
Yes, it shows that you care.
Rule number 6 is keep your documents safe.
Very important.
Especially on long trips.
Documents can be your passport, ID, tickets, hotel papers, and work papers.
Some people also carry company papers or contracts.
Do not leave important papers anywhere.
Not on a restaurant table.
Not in a taxi.
Not on the bed in a hotel room if the room is messy.
Put them in a safe place.
Check them before you leave each place.
This is a good habit.
You can ask yourself, phone, wallet, passport, keys?
Yes, a quick check is very helpful.
I do that before I leave the house.
Me too.
Rule number 7 is use money carefully.
Business trips can cost a lot.
Food, travel, hotel, coffee, and other small things.
Sometimes your company pays.
Sometimes you pay first and get the money later.
So keep receipts.
Receipts are little papers that show what you bought.
They help when you need to report your costs.
Also, do not spend too much on things you do not need.
For example, maybe you want to buy many snacks at the airport.
Airport snacks are often expensive.
Very expensive.
Maybe buy only what you need.
Or bring something simple from home.
Good idea.
Rule number 8 is stay healthy.
Yes, health is important on business trips.
Travel can make people tired.
You wake up early.
You sit for many hours.
You may eat at strange times.
You may drink less water.
So remember small health rules.
Drink water.
Sleep well.
Eat simple food when possible.
Walk a little.
Rest when you can.
If you feel very tired, your work can become harder.
Yes, a clear mind helps you do better work.
Also, if you take medicine, pack it before the trip.
Very good point.
Do not forget it at home.
Rule number 9 is respect local culture.
This is very important when you travel to a new city or country.
People may do things in a different way.
Meal times may be different.
Work styles may be different.
Greetings may be different too.
In some places, people shake hands.
In some places, they bow a little.
In some offices, people are very formal.
In others, people are more relaxed.
Watch, listen, and learn.
You do not need to know everything.
But be respectful.
If you are not sure, ask politely.
Is this okay?
Or, what time should I arrive?
Or what is the best way to say hello here?
People often like it when you try to understand their culture.
Yes, it shows care and respect.
Rule number 10 is communicate clearly.
Simple language is okay.
In fact, simple language is often better.
Check important details.
The meeting is at 3 p.m., right?
Or, we are meeting in room 5, correct?
This helps avoid mistakes.
If you do not understand something, ask again.
That is okay.
Sorry, can you say that again?
Or, can you speak more slowly, please?
These are very useful travel sentences.
Max, what about free time on a business trip?
Good question.
Thank you again.
Free time is fine, but be responsible.
Yes, remember why you are there.
If you finish work, you can enjoy the city a little.
Maybe walk around.
Maybe eat local food.
Maybe buy one small gift.
But do not stay out too late if you have work the next morning.
That is a good business trip rule, too.
Fun is okay.
But work comes first.
Let's talk about one simple example.
Great!
Imagine Anna.
Anna is going on a business trip to Chicago.
She has one meeting on Friday morning.
On Thursday night, she packs her bag.
She puts in one clean shirt, one jacket, work papers, charger, and notebook.
She checks her ticket and hotel address.
She puts her ID in a safe pocket.
On Friday, she leaves early.
She arrives at the meeting place 15 minutes before the meeting.
She says hello to everyone.
She listens carefully.
She asks clear questions.
She keeps her receipt from lunch.
After work, she takes a short walk.
Then she goes back to the hotel.
She sleeps early.
The next day, she travels home.
That is a good business trip.
Yes, simple, calm, and organized.
Now, let's talk about bad habits.
Good idea.
What should people not do on a business trip?
Do not wake up too late.
Do not forget important papers.
Do not be rude.
Do not spend all your money on unneeded things.
Do not ignore your schedule.
Do not say yes if you do not understand.
Right. Ask questions.
Also, do not forget to charge your phone.
Yes, a dead phone can make travel difficult.
Very difficult.
Another bad habit is packing at the last minute.
Yes, that can cause many problems.
Another bad habit is not checking the weather.
Very true.
If it is raining and you have no umbrella, that is hard.
If it is cold and you bring only light clothes, that is also hard.
So check the weather before you go.
Good rule.
Now let's move to our practice part.
Yes, Practice time.
Dear listeners, we will ask easy questions.
You can answer at home.
You can speak alone.
You can pause the video if you want. Then think.
Then listen to our answer.
Our answers are simple but a little longer so you can learn more English.
Question 1.
Why do people go on business trips?
People go on business trips for work. They may go to meet clients, join meetings, visit another office, or learn something new. A business trip is different from a vacation because the main reason is work. Sometimes the trip is short, maybe 1 day. Sometimes it is longer, maybe 2 or 3 days. On a business trip, people need to be organized and ready.
Good answer.
Thank you.
Question 2.
What should you pack for a business trip?
You should pack the things you really need. For example, you may need clean clothes, shoes, a phone charger, your wallet, your ID, and work papers. Some people also need a laptop, a notebook, or business cards. It is smart to make a checklist before packing. A checklist helps you remember important things and makes packing easier and faster.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Question 3.
Why is it important to be on time?
It is important to be on time because business trips have schedules. Your flight, hotel, and meetings all happen at a set time. If you are late, other people may wait for you, and that is not polite. When you arrive early, you feel calmer and more ready. You also have time to find the right place, check your notes, and begin your work in a good way.
Excellent.
Question 4.
How can you be polite on a business trip?
You can be polite by using simple, kind words. Say hello, please, and thank you. Listen when other people speak. Smile and show respect. If you need help, ask in a polite way. You do not need difficult English. Even simple sentences like nice to meet you or thank you for your help can make a very good impression.
Very useful.
Question 5.
What should you do with important documents?
You should keep important documents safe and easy to find. Put your passport, ID, tickets, and work papers in one secure place. Check them before you leave the hotel, airport, taxi, or meeting room. Do not leave them on a table or chair. If possible, keep digital copies too. Safe documents help your trip go smoothly and help you avoid stress.
Great.
Question 6.
How can you stay healthy on a business trip?
You can stay healthy by doing small, simple things. Drink enough water during the day. Try to sleep well at night. Eat food that gives you energy and do not skip every meal. Walk a little if you sit for a long time. Bring your medicine if you need it. When your body feels better, your mind feels better too, and your work becomes easier.
That was very clear.
Thank you.
Let's do a little more speaking practice.
Great idea. And I will say another easy sentence.
Our listeners can repeat after us.
Ready?
I plan my trip early.
I check my ticket and hotel.
I pack only what I need.
I keep my passport safe.
I arrive on time. I listen carefully.
I keep my receipts.
I drink water and rest well.
I enjoy the trip, but I remember my work.
These are good business trip sentences.
Yes, short and useful.
Max, what is your favorite business trip rule?
My favorite rule is plan early,
Why?
because good planning helps everything else.
That is true.
If you plan early, you pack better.
You arrive on time.
You feel less stress.
And you work better.
What about you, Eva?
My favorite rule is be polite.
Nice.
I think polite people make travel easier.
I agree.
Thank you.